Alright, this is a new project. Excuse me. Gary, a good friend of mine, and an old co-worker, because that's what I do. This is his son's Honda generator that he uses for his carpentry work. So it's essential that we get this going or find out what's wrong. I lent him my old John Deere 5000. So now this one is a 7000, and when I pull the rope here, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of compression there. I'll just set you down and I'll show you. It doesn't feel like there's much going on there. So what I'm going to do is just take off the valve cover right here and see if the valves are going up and down. I'll just leave the camera rolling here. Sorry about that. Alright, I can see already. Bar was in the way. So look at that. I think that's the intake valve, and that is the exhaust valve. And they have popped off their respective valves. The rocker arms, which is here, has popped off the intake valve. I don't want to push this thing around because it's just barely perched on here. I'm going to loosen them, but the wide one is the 14 and the small one is the 10. So that one's the 14, that one's the 10. Ooh, I hope we don't have a bent valve. I'm going to take this right off. No. Ooh, this is... Okay, tubes, I always mark them, intake and exhaust, and I line my stuff up. And we have a bent push rod, and things are rattling around in there. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking off all of the sheet metal that's attached to the head, and we're going to take the head off. Whoops, take the head off. So now I'm just doing the muffler now. You can see I've got the 2 bolts off the muffler. The head is just sitting here ready to go. And I'm just going to loosen the muffler, pull it back that way, and we'll take the head off. Come back when I'm ready for that. I'm just in the process of loosening the head bolts. And I got some leverage to do it. Now we will just use the drill and the 14mm. Now we'll see if we can get that off of there. Oh yeah. There it is. Alright tubes, I think we're going to get lucky here. The head looks good. Just has to be cleaned up. The head gasket even looks okay. So the only real damage I can see here were the bent push rods. Now I tweaked them back on my anvil slightly, ever just so slightly. But I think we're better off putting new ones in. So that's where I'm at now. Ordering new push rods and a head gasket, I guess. Thanks.